helmet. All right, so we're here with the pretty boy driver. That's your words, not mine. I called you a prima donna. You said the pretty boy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The face of the stable. This
No,
face
there's a prettier face of the stable than mine.
Who's that?
My wife.
I know. Well, why isn't she here doing all press and public?
She's home with the kids. We got a long week ahead of us. We're in Dresden tomorrow for some stake races in Ontario, and then we're in Ohio for 5 days for the 2-year-olds in Ohio.
You or she or
all of them, the whole family.
Just
the kids are coming too. We're gonna have a big make a big week of it.
Can we get your wife to do more videos? Because
she's
this
pretty shy.
face is just
she's pretty shy.
You listen, Paul. Are there any more two people in horse racing that are less camera shy than us?
No. I'm pretty shy. I mean, I try to stay away from the camera as much as I can.
Right, exactly. So you want to talk about your big shining superstar horse, Lawmaker?
Well, listen, he's a good horse. There's at least 9 superstar shiny horses in there, and I just saw another one going 52, I think, a few minutes ago.
But you're not in that race. Who cares?
No.
Who cares?
So it's all about timing, and we were fortunate last week. We get in the final. We drew really favorable. He's got lots of tactical speed, so I guess
tactical. I like that word.
Yeah, he gets out. He can pretty near set the race up how he wants or how I want, depending on who goes out of there with him, because he's got a lot of speed on the inside.
Who's going to win the race?
Oh, Lawmaker isn't he?
That's what I like to hear. Making a start in all these big stakes races, man, that's huge for the stable.
It's huge for the stable. I mean,
how many people got here?
Oh, I was in the casino. I saw a couple of them. I was eating dinner. I saw a couple of them. I saw a couple of them wandering on the paddock. I mean, I was just talking to somebody. That's the great thing about the stable. All these people come from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We have people from Ontario, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Delaware tonight that are in the grandstand and here, and it's really, really cool.
Was it harder to set the horse up for the race, or having to contact, or people contacting you and say, hey, I want to come? What was harder? Because I'm sure you had a bunch of people.
I mean, a lot of people like to coordinate it, but we have everybody set up in groups, so a lot of the groups kind of communicate with themselves.
Oh, nice.
And in that regard, they all end up showing up here. And as far as the horse, Andrew has him. So for me, this time of year with all the babies qualifying and all the horses racing, it's really just answering communications, right? Like I was saying to Casey on the way down tonight.
Casey Coleman, name dropper, right?
Yeah. We were here. Jody, Dougie, Louis, Phillip. Well, we were all on a plane.
Right. Oh yeah.
And I had said to them, they said, "What are you doing?" I said, this is 840 emails almost this month that I've answered, and a lot of them are, "Hey, how's the horse? Hey, how what's going on?" Some of them are a little more in depth, but nevertheless, I answered almost 900 emails this month, and it won't quite get to 900.
Mine, whatever.
I always answer yours.
Whatever. No. So with this horse, can I get a piece? There's a still piece.
Available? What? Here's a funny story.
Or no?
We still have people. No, he's sold out. Yeah, but we do have people that are still looking to buy in, and I did sell a small share of this colt 2 weeks ago to a gentleman in Port Perry, Ontario, and him and his daughter and his son. He's an elderly gentleman. Him and his daughter and his son bought into the horse. He hasn't owned a horse in 50 years.
Ooh.
And somehow was surfing around our site, I guess, and noticed that there was a few shares of Lawmaker potentially up there, and contacted me, and now he's a part owner of this horse. So
I don't want to say who's the next Lawmaker, but who's the next Lawmaker? Like who's the 2-year-old? Did you qualify a bunch?
We do. We've been very fortunate so far. I think we have some pretty deep trotters and a few pacers. We have a muscle massive like Lawmaker that won his first lifetime start in 58, last half 56-4 the other night at Mohawk.
But who's counting? Right?
Yeah,
who's timing?
And we have an Uncle Peter that went in 58, last half 57, his first start. And there's a colt named West 52nd that's a my MVP. He's racing Monday. He was a little bit sick his first start and got beat up, but trained really good before we sent him to Ohio. So 3 that I can think of off the top of my head, plus we have an Angus Hall filly, and we really have like 10, 12. Out of the bunch that we broke, 10 or 12 that I think are powerful horses.
So you got like 1 Lawmaker last year, and then you got like 6 Lawmakers or better Lawmakers this year. What's the curve next year? Is there a limit? How many horses you got? Like, geez, dude.
We had 107 all winner.
Dude.
We're down to about 86, 87 right now, I think. Okay. For us, we're building vertically and horizontally, so we have other trainers that are coming on board. So really, there's no end to what we can do. As we build vertically, my wife and I are going to focus on the babies, and then move the other
Then move 'em
horses
out.
horizontally down to the other trainers. So it's really cool the way we have it set up. So I'm pretty proud of what we built, and there's really no end to how big it can grow.
So you like that, right? Are you going to be bigger than Burke, bigger than what Oka was in Sweden?
I doubt it. I mean, I think we're going to do our own thing. I don't think anybody's doing what we're doing. I wish more people were. I had a meeting in the clubhouse with a gentleman that wanted to do something, a version of what we're doing, and I hope he does. But, for the people out there that are, having a slow summer or a slow year, I mean, we have 454 owners now in 10 countries, and for me, it's a real cool program. So set it up however you want, but we need more people doing fractional ownership in the industry. There's Lawmaker right there.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Do you are you going to go critique Andrew as he goes out on the track? There he is, right there.
I always critique Andrew.
You critique.
Yeah. No, Andrew does a good job. He's like most other people, you get out of this game what you put in. So, you put in long hours, you answer a lot of emails, you work a lot of horses, you talk to a lot of clients. These are the things that as an industry we have to do a better job at. And I think, from what you're doing or what I'm doing or what, no, but a lot of people need to understand that for our industry to finally break back into the general public, we have to do more. And
one by one, right?
Yeah, and that's
it.
People,
Get him in. I just took Broski on his first starting car ride.
There you go.
He's gonna start buying horses.
Yeah.
How much? What's the lowest horse you can buy in for?
Well, now they're a little more. There's more premium to them now, but in the fall, $100,
in the
$200.
fall, $100, Broski. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And maybe I could pull some strings that you get like an upper horse.
So,
something like that,
I know that there was some tariffs on aluminum, but what about razor blades? No tariffs on razor blades here in the United States. I noticed Broski there's got some fuzz going on, and you too also.
Listen, it's perfectly
Is there some sort of playoff? Is that some sort of in the soccer playoff?
This is what we do. This is American. This is the millennial look. Broski's got the ponytail, but yeah, Broski's all about soccer.
We're gonna go with this is the millennial look.
This is the millennial look.
The dirty, unshaven face.
The dirty with the hat. I mean,
I'll let the hat go.
You'll let the
hat go. For the love of God.
What? It's somewhat
Gillette. I mean, I don't think razor blades. Okay. Do you want me to send you some?
Listen. How long have you been married?
7 years.
7 years.
7th year.
If your wife told, what's your anniversary? Quick.
June 20th.
That's good.
Damn it, I guessed. I think it's June 9th.
It's really?
I don't know. It's June something. June 21st? No. I don't know. It's June.
It's June. June, good enough.
That's what you're getting.
If she told you that she thinks you're sexy in a beard, what do you do?
She probably thinks I'm sexy regardless.
I mean,
but I'm just saying.
That's true.
With a beard, I just couldn't go for it.
You couldn't go for it?
I mean, if we're on a desert island, I wouldn't go walking around the beach looking for a razor blade to shave my face, but if I'm next to a Target or a Shoppers Drug Mart or something, I'm going to go in and maybe pick up a couple of razor blades.
You think I should shave the beard?
Oh, definitely.
All right,
it's 375 degrees out here.
I'm not hot.
How can't you be hot?
I'm not hot.
You have a wool jacket on your face.
No, I'm hot. It saved me from being sunburned.
That's
How
false.
about that?
That's false.
If I were to shave this beard, look at my cheeks, how sunburned they are.
So what you're saying is your beard is like a banana hammock on the beach.
You don't want to see me in actually, you know what? I used to live in a condo.
No, I don't want to think about that.
I used to live in a condo.
No, I don't want to think about that.
And there are a lot of old ladies, and they used to fight
that.
over having to oil me up in my banana hammock.
I find that
hard
to
to
believe.
Wrestle. True story. You think I would lie? I don't know. All right. No more.
True.
Listen, you got to go race.
I do. You know what I got to do?
What?
I don't know. I know you don't notice, but we end up sending out videos every week to our clients.
I do?
They're long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to go finish off my videos before I race Lawmaker.
Okay. Well, there you go. So go do that. And good luck tonight, man. And
Thanks
good luck.
a lot.
What? Dancer, Hambo, all that other fun stuff?
We're going to do whatever we can. If we have the horses to be there, we're going to be there.
Good, man. The more starts you make with that horse, the better.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, man.